Hello, my name is Roberto Garcia, and I'm an associate professor at the Universidad de Lleida, Spain. And I'm going to present a Django tutorial that we are using in the web project subject in the computer science degree at the Universidad de Lleida. In this tutorial, we are going to see how to develop a Django web application using a behavior driven development approach. You have all the materials, all the code for this project available online from GitHub at the URL that I'm highlighting right now in your screen. And at this repository you have all the code and also the main README that details all the steps in order to fulfill this development. What we are going to develop in this case is a Django web application called My Recommendations. That is a Web 2 application that tries to get input from its users about recommendations regarding different topics. In our case, in the context of this project, we have developed for the moment just one application that is called My Restaurants, that is about recommending restaurants. This is the basic structure of a Django application. This is a web application, so we will have users accessing it through a browser. Whenever they type a URL in the browser, if it's a URL corresponding to our web application, this will go through a URLs file that has like all the roots in our application and drives them to the corresponding view. In the view, we will have the domain logic of our application that will be responsible for contacting the different models connected with the particular feature that that view is implementing. For instance, restaurant or dishes in these restaurants. These entities in the domain are implementing using Django models. And Django models are responsible for connecting to the database in order to provide persistence to these entities. So if they are not already loaded, they will go to the database to retrieve the involved objects in the current request. These objects, once modeled as part of this model layer, will be passed back to the views that will execute the different processes regarding the particular feature that we are requesting. And finally, this will go back to templates that will build the HTML pages that are at last shown back to the user. So this is the whole flow of one of these requests through our web application.